Mike Masters Media. I'm here with the one, the only Mr. Two-Time himself. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, bro.
The Saurus out here in the mountains of the West.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, brother?
I feel good, man. Happy to be back. It's been, I guess, a little less than a year since I was here last. And
That's right. Utah's like your second home, right?
man, this is my third battle out here,
Right.
and I'm looking forward to another crazy one ahead of me. Like, insane card tomorrow. The battles today have been dope. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, like you said, we've seen a couple battles. Anything that stands out to you so far?
Yo, that last battle was the best
Right.
one of the night. Like, that shit was crazy. It was a very fire battle.
Yes, sir. Mr. Lefty Two Belts himself.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. And speaking of 48 in the Lake, the biggest card in Utah battle rap history, the Saurus. You've been in the game for so long. You're still marking off accolades. What keeps you going at this point?
I mean, I'm still competitive. I still love it. I feel like we're continuing to grow, and being able to reach out and touch like new pockets and new places is what I'm all about. I'm trying to like touch as much ground as I possibly can in the battle rap world while I'm still active and while I still feel as hungry as I do. You put a card together like this with nothing but legends, you gotta show up and deliver your best. So tomorrow's gonna be a show for sure.
Right. You got a big opponent tomorrow.
I do.
OG, legend in the game.
Facts.
We did the face-off earlier.
Yeah.
Talk about a little bit of your opponent, what you expect tomorrow going into the battle.
I mean, B Magic is a legend, certified, one of the best punchline artists in history, not even just battle rap, one of the best punchliners to ever do this shit. One of my favorite battlers of all time. Tremendous amount of respect for the guy. It's gonna be a war. It should be, as long as we both show up and do what we're supposed to do. I don't see how the battle can miss, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You saw they had the playoffs, a couple of the playoff battles. What's your thoughts on the playoffs? Some would
Dope.
say that it hinders the art a little bit, maybe putting a number next to a name. What do you think about that?
I mean, I think like finding reasons to have more judged battles can be a good thing. I think it's important for like educated critiques to come from judge battles, so I think that's a great benefit from it, having like esteemed judges calling these matches, so then everybody's left with answers for what they can improve on moving forward, which is really what it's all about, everybody getting better, everybody just trying to level up one card after another. So I think it's helpful, especially from like an input standpoint, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. You said this is your third time battling with Mike Masters. Talk about your experience with Mike Masters, man. How they been treating you up here?
I have a great time every time I've been here, man. It's been incredible. I love the scene that you guys are building here. Everybody shows a ton of love. Everybody's appreciative of like the people that come in from out of town and whatnot. They're throwing some insane battles, which you can't go wrong with. And like really, establishing themselves as like a staple in the culture, especially in this region where it's not like it's not as densely populated as like a Cali or like either of the coasts where where there's so much dense competition, you know what I'm saying? It's good to have like different smaller pockets that are less known that are putting things together like this. It gives people a reason to want to come out from whatever regions they might be that are close by. There's so many people that I've met at this event too, and the last two that I've come, that it's people's first battle event that they're attending, you know what I'm saying? And that, I love hearing that shit, because hopefully it's not going to be their last. As long as we all do our job on the card, everybody wants to come back and make it another experience, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Well, we got the legend out here on the West Mountains. We appreciate you being out here blessing the stage once again. Can we get a Mike Masters Media shout out, and then anything else you want to plug?
Big shout out to Mike Masters Media. Be on the lookout. A lot of things happening this year. Hopefully some cartoon stuff. Hopefully a ton of more international battles and classics. Some big stuff in the works. Stay tuned.
Sir.